At Tesla EV Maker's Battery Day last year, Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced that Tesla will be making a $25,000 electric car without a steering wheel. Yes, you heard that right. The tech-savvy and eccentric billionaire Elon Musk has never shied away from experimentation of all sorts, be it in the realm of reusable rocket technology or when it comes to changing the way the automobile industry rolls. Speaking to his employees at Tesla, he quoted that the automaker is aiming to release its previously announced $25,000 electric car in 2023. He further added by saying that Tesla will come up with a compelling $25,000 electric vehicle that is also fully autonomous and ends much of the reliance on the man in the driving seat while trying to ensure the well-being of the passengers, of course. He made it clear that this new selling price was made possible by Tesla's new battery cell and battery manufacturing effort, which could reduce 50% of costs compared to traditional battery packs. The $25,000 Tesla electric car, often dubbed in the speculating media as the Tesla Model 2, although Musk has said he doesn't like that name, has been deemed similar to a new electric hatchback that Tesla planned to produce at Gigafactory Shanghai in China and export globally last year after the establishment of a new R&D center. In an interview with Futureunity, Tesla China president Tom Zhu confirmed that the company will be able to design, engineer, develop, and test models at this overseas facility. The new R&D center will likely be up and running this year. Tesla started taking considerations for the design for its China-manufactured small electric car last summer and started hiring people for the project soon after. At the time, the automaker also released an early design drawing of a small electric hatchback, which led many to think that it was the design direction and form factor that Tesla is going for in the upcoming electric vehicle. Zhu said that Tesla has shared the ultimate goal of the Tesla China R&D Center on many public occasions, indicating that the $25,000 will be the star project of the new facility. He suggested that the new entry-level model will indeed be a global Tesla and not be limited to China. Contrary to widespread expectations, some media reports coming out of China claim that the production of the Model 2 could start imminently, but this has now been debunked. Now Elon Musk has suggested a better idea regarding the planned timing to release the new cheaper Tesla vehicle in a meeting held this month. We're continuing development work on the Semi, Cybertruck, the Roadster, and other products, Elon Musk, co-founder and CEO of Tesla said. Credible sources available at the meeting told that Elon Musk said Tesla was aiming to start production of the new $25,000 electric car in about 2 years from now. In his discussion, Musk attached the release of the new Model 2 to the automaker finally achieving a working self-driving system and asked Tesla employees whether they wanted this car to come with a steering wheel and pedals, suggesting that the new Tesla vehicle would definitely not be equipped with a steering wheel, while much can't be said about the pedals yet. 3 years ago, Tesla unveiled an image of a vehicle without a steering wheel and pedals and said the goal was to release such a vehicle within 2 years, target it seems to have been missed. Of course, we don't see this effective on every Model 2 variant, as regulations in most countries mandate pedals, brakes, and controls, but it could be that a variant with the highest version of full self-driving could have a cleared-out cockpit. Tesla is currently trying to release its full self-driving beta software to its wider fleet in the US by the end of September 2021. Once the software, which too requires driver attention, is knocked out for better or worse, Tesla will improve it using data from the fleet and try to make it a lot safer than human drivers in order to achieve regulatory approval to use it as a true, fully autonomous system. The progress made on that front will dictate whether or not the new Tesla vehicle will come with a steering wheel or not. If all is well with that ambition, Tesla would decide on whether the new Tesla Model 2 should boast a steering wheel or not. So why should one expect someone to buy a steering and pedal-less car? The answer is pretty simple, as the numbers speak for themselves. Tesla's Model 2 is 38% cheaper than other cars, and with a comfortable yet effortless ride that can be promised by the new Model 2, it is safe to suggest the company would still end up in profits, as the car is going to be quality without taking a hit on your wallet. Though industry analysts had previously expected electric vehicles, EVs, to be cheaper than gas-powered cars by 2022 or 2023, no one imagined self-driving cars could come at that price. The average price of a light vehicle sold in the States in 2021 stands at $40,000, and one could expect the lower prices to spark a chain reaction, introducing competitiveness in other automakers, which would eventually open a plethora of options for the middle class. Basic economics, supply and demand. As much as this will be a great development for companies producing electric vehicles, it will open new opportunities for metal producers. Since EVs are heavily reliant on battery metals for production, it's not surprising that battery metal stocks have become popular over the past year. The EV industry's shift to higher capacity batteries is leading to demand for other battery metals like graphite. New EVs registered in June 2021 boasted battery capacities that were 160% higher than those registered in the previous previous year. These vehicles were built using 30% more lithium and 36% more graphite than a year ago. The value of battery metals contained in the EVs registered in June 2021 was $649 million, up 237% from last year. And with the expansion of the EV fleet, it has led to a massive supply-demand imbalance as the supply of EV metals can't keep up with the demand. And it's not just metal that's in high demand. Lithium too has seen a shortage as it is used heavily in EV batteries. A low supply will encourage higher prices. We've already seen this play out, with lithium prices up 168% over the past year. Unless there's major investment in production capacity, Benchmark Intelligence believes the shortage could last till the end of the decade. It estimates a 25,000-ton lithium shortage this year and expects the shortage to continue through 2022. Now, Tesla could instead offer the Model 2 a new iron-based battery which promises long cycle life. Further, the shift from nickel to iron for its entry-level future cars indicates Tesla is keen on lowering the cost of the car. An iron base would mean that Tesla would have fewer supply constraints. Since Tesla already introduced the Model 3 with a lithium iron phosphate battery, the company could gather essential insights into this chemistry for optimization in the mass-market Model 2 in 2023. With all being said, with the high level of quality Tesla aims to offer even in its most affordable car, meeting the target price of $25,000 is challenging. However, the company is determined to achieve that. Zachary Kirkhorn, the chief financial officer at Tesla, suggested that the automaker could meet the production cost targets by splitting production volumes across their 4 factories worldwide. He further added by saying, "Obviously, building a car like a Model S is quite complex and has various moving parts. Model 3 and Model Y were steps of improvement in that, but when you look at some of the other advancements that we are including in the Model Y, factories into Austin and Berlin, we have reduced the body pound by as much as 60%, and the part costs money." Until the affordable and much-awaited Model 2 is ready, Tesla is increasing the standards it had set for itself in the current model range and is all geared up to give a suitably tough time to Volkswagen and Renault. And guys, what better time to promote electric vehicles when we can all witness the devastating results of atmospheric pollution? Any EV that you invest in helps the environment by helping to reduce harmful air pollution from exhaust emissions, as an EV has zero exhaust emissions and has fewer moving parts than a conventional petrol car. Servicing is relatively easy, less frequent, and overall cheaper than a petrol vehicle. Furthermore, as governments across the world are making EV-friendly policies, one can only expect a cheap Tesla EV to be an instant hit. Let us see what the future has in store for us. Stay tuned to this channel for an all-in-one insight on SpaceX and Tesla.